Hey everybody, Chad McNabb, driving here in East Tennessee. And right now I'm coming into Sweetwater, Tennessee, just off exit 60 off I-75. Sweetwater is about 30 miles south of Knoxville on I-75 and about 60 miles north of Chattanooga on I-75. It's in Monroe County, Tennessee. A little over 6,000 population. Of course, Sweetwater is most famous known for the Lost Sea, which is the world's largest, I think, or second largest underground lake. Then in the distance, maybe, I don't know if you can see it, are the part of the Appalachian Mountains. Of course, also you're in East Tennessee, so you're close to the Appalachian Mountains. You can just keep going on this road, Highway 30. No, this is 68. I'm sorry, Highway 68. And about 25 miles, 30 miles, you'll end up in the Appalachian Mountains. First, you'll go into the county seat of Monroe County, which is Madisonville. It's about 10, 12 miles from here. And then about another 10, 12 miles from Madisonville is my hometown of Tellico Plains, Tennessee. And it sits right next to in a valley next to the mountains. Got, of course, up in the mountains you can camp. There's some lakes up there for fishing. Of course, you got some rivers up there for fishing. Trout fishing especially is very popular. But I said Sweetwater's a good, decent sized growing town. It's a little over 6,000 population. It's got a lot of your normal fast food restaurants, shop. You know, it's got your Walmart here, grocery stores. So it's got a lot of your most everyday needs. I drive over here in this community right here. It's called Willow Creek for a second. Show you a little bit. This is a newer community right here. Got apartments, condos, and some single family houses too here. You got a basketball court, tennis courts, playground there. Single family housing. Of course, I think like a lot of Tennessee, a lot of people started to become interested and started moving here in a lot of places in Tennessee and in general. And Sweetwater's, I think, seen some decent growth here because of that here lately since the pandemic. Of course, a lot of people moved to Tennessee lately for the less government regulation and lower taxes, general lower cost of living. Of course, no state income tax here in Tennessee. Now, you do have sales tax. There's some new townhomes or something going right there. You do have some sales tax though here in Tennessee on your groceries, so that may be a little different, but in some places. Of course, generally too, your property taxes are going to be lower here in Tennessee. Of course, there, I mean, you know, you have to trade off with that. May not get as much road work. I mean, if the roads aren't bad, like, I'm not saying that, but I mean, you know, like funding for road work, schools, stuff like that might be a little lower because trade-off of property taxes being lower. There's Taco Bell over here on my left, Dollar Tree, Walgreens, Rural King on my right, and Walmart is on my right too, right out there, just on the right out to here on the right, or on the left actually, past the Rural King. So if you keep going straight from here to about another 4 or 5 miles, you would run into the where the Lost Sea is at. Of course, you can take tours of it. Go to the, it's of course, like I said, it's in underground, so there's cave systems around there. And those caves actually were used for many years for different purposes. Back during the Civil War, I believe they actually made saltpeter, made ammunition and stored it there for during the Civil War. They had a nuclear shelter. It's been used for a nuclear shelter. Then, of course, now take the tour. Go out on boats on the water. They have, of course, being in a cave will be very low ceiling. And also they've stocked the lake with I believe it's some kind of trout or something in there, but of course I think it's trout. No fishing though, can't fish in there. And then like I said, you can walk, they have other parts of the caves that they walk through. Now we're coming into the historic downtown part of Sweetwater. So, got the train depot over here on my right, and you do have a hospital up here on the left. And they've done a lot of refurbishing of these stores right here in this right here on downtown Sweetwater. Of course, this is Highway 11 too, or Lee Highway, runs all the way from Chattanooga up through to Knoxville. And I got an actual now over here. This is looks like some kind of a brewery bar over here, Sweetwater Taps. Post office is over here on my left. I'll go back over here around the hospital and to some of the old historic housing back over here behind the hospital. Thankfully, today is the first day of the spring forward, so we're going to have some more daylight now in the evening time. I always look forward to. It was kind of late in the evening though, so I think by certain I'm going to get some sun glare though still. Sweetwater Heritage Museum on my left. Said you got some nice old historic housing still over here. There is First Presbyterian. Church. First Methodist Church. And here, coming up in front of me, there is the hospital, Sweetwater Hospital. So it's the only hospital in Monroe County. Madisonville is the county seat, and it's probably about the same population as Sweetwater. And there is that might be Sweetwater Elementary School. They have some nice old historic housing over here. The general industry over here, I mean, there's mostly going to have manufacturing. I believe there's some new warehouse they built out here off exit 62 that's some kind of like an Amazon. It's not Amazon, but it's kind of similar to an Amazon warehouse. I think it's called Red Stag or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm coming back up here to Highway 11. Like I said, you can take Highway 11. You're about this way, take it about 10 miles, and you'll run into Loudon, Tennessee, and then of course you could go to Tellico Village off of Highway 72, and when you get to Loudon, of course, that's a very popular retirement community on Tellico Lake. This road right here will take you back to exit 62. Turn back, excuse me. Turn back and go up, back into the Storage District here. Turn around up here somewhere. Got all that sun. Pretty much going close to getting back out of the city limits there. Streets. And of course, Athens, Tennessee is about 10 miles south of here off Highway 11, and that's a population of about 15,000. I'm going to go out here by Sweetwater High School. try to definitely get out here and get some more videos, especially now that the sun's going to be out later in the evening. There's Sweetwater High School. That's high school. The building's been there for many years. There's a good sized park over here too. So there's that Willow Creek community again, right here on my right. There's Wendy's on my left. I think once I turn back right here on 68, I'll be out in the sun again, hopefully. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Subway, Dollar General, Cricket, Scooter's Coffee, Sonic, Pizza Hut over here, Long John Silver's. That's one of the few Long John Silver's that are still around that I know of. Ace Hardware. Little Caesars on my left over here. So there's Willow Creek entrance again. Like I said, right here, just a mile or two from exit 60 off I-75 right here. But that's going to be my tour of Sweetwater. If you want to see more of East and Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this video.